Good morning and welcome to the DDD News Broadcast, brought to you by Ghost Ship. How you doing? Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. So, on today's broadcast, we have many things to catch up on. First and foremost, let's head over to Shep in the Field for some Malcolm news. What can I say except Malcolm is being crazy and doing another raid out here on the DDD server. Hasn't he learned anything from the death of myself and from Tab Twice? Do not go through this. My God, Malcolm, you are a beast in the field. And he is now known as Boatman, because as you can see on this field, there are many, many, many boats around here. But he's still going out there, he's still killing all of these pillagers, these witches, these evokers, these duties, and he's going to make sure that they all have totems. The blood totem will happen, whether we like it or not. That's all for us in the field over here. Head back to Shep in Base. Now then, let's talk about Squatch Watch. Squatch Watch has been a massive success. We now know where the Sasquatch lives. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's go see if we can find him in his house. Back over to Shep in the Field. Okay, so we're out here and we're doing all of the things, the scary things. There's a cat. Oh, there's a spider. Oh, I don't know why I'm taking the stairs. I'm a ghost. 4 pixel bells and neverite beacons. This must be the Sasquatch. Oh, the ladder. There's a person. Hide. Okay. Let's fly up. Is there anyone in here? Is there anyone? There's nothing here. Let's go through the wall. There's no one. Where's the Sasquatch? Where is the Sasquatch? It's definitely the Sasquatch's house. Go down further. Where is he? Did he leave? Did the Sasquatch leave? I see him. Guys, I see him. Guys, this could be the end of me. I mean, not really, because I'm already dead, but what could he do? There he is. He's in the trees, as all Sasquatches would be. Oh no, guys, I think I'm too close. Thank you very much, Shep in the Field. Appreciate you for that broadcast. Now, we have a new segment we like to call Biddy Builds Bad. So, let's see what that's all about. Well, Shep in the office, this is Shep in the sky. We are out here, we're watching Mr. Beardstone tear down his tower that he decided just wasn't good enough for this build. He's looking at doing something else, but we don't know what that is, and whoever knows and whatever will be. But he's out here and he's trying his best to get rid of this tower as soon as he possibly can. Because, and I mean, I'm sure you agree with me, it wasn't a great build. But that's all we've got time for on Skyship Central. So let's see what Skyship says on a different day. Who knows what's gonna happen? Okay. Now then, for some lighter news on all of the DDD server, we have Miss Jessie B just doing some trading in some beautiful weather. Let's head over and see what's happening. Jessie B out here trying to talk to this villager while the golem is just interrupting their whole conversation. I wonder what's gonna happen out on this today. The villager's walking away. The villager is walking away. Quickly, Jesse, get back there. So, just to run through some of the news that we've been getting so far. We have Malcolm, also known as Music Man 1017, who is doing more raids after the death of me and Tab Twice. How could he be so inconsiderate? We then have the Sasquatch himself out there. He is in his house. We will find him eventually, and maybe Shep on the Field will come back to us. Who knows? Next, we do have Mr. Beardstone, who is building but he's also taking down his builds. Who knows what's happening in that man's mind? No one can ever tell. Next, we have Jessie B, who is out there trying to talk to villagers, but people just keep walking away from her. How inconsiderate of them. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news has just come in. We have Technomage Grim, who is trying to bring back a villager from the dead. I thought we found out on this server that if you're dead, you're dead. Or is that just me and Tab? Let's quickly see what he's doing out there. Reporting live from the villager trading hall, we have Technomage Grim. He is now heading over. He is throwing that potion onto that villager. He is feeding him the golden apple, and he is making him come back to life. I mean, me and Tab twice can't come back to life, so why can this villager? But this villager is shaking, he's shaking, he's shaking, he's shaking, and he's just going to continue shaking until he comes back to life. Let's see how long it takes for someone to come back to life.
2 hours later.
And he's still shaking, he's shaking, 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 and he's come back to life! We have life in this villager now. I have confirmation that Mr. Beardstone is now building a new tower. What's happening here? We will never know. Go over to Skyship to see exactly what he's doing. So he's building another tower and he's going very fast this time. I think this is because I sped this up to 800%. But he's building another tower out here as Skyship is carrying on to watch him. I'm going to just keep watching this Beardstone and I'll be back to you once we have a full build, or at least more of a build than what he currently has. I will see you in a second. He's taking a quick break to talk to Bruno Dayu. I mean, what could this conversation ever be about? I have no idea. And here we go at the end of this build where Beardstone is now putting in the finishing touches on the main structure of this whole thing. What an amazing transformation that we have had from Mr. Beardstone and this tower. Thank you very much. Let's head back to Shep in the base. Well, that is all the news that we have for today. Let's see you next time on Don't Die December News. Good night, folks. And have an amazing day. And remember, don't die in December.